Right, we'll just check our settings here, make sure everything is okay. Audio and video. And so give us 1 second there, guys. Going to update some people on Twitch that we are going live. Going live on YouTube now. There we go, going live on YouTube now. So my friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is safe and well. My friends, we are going to take a bit of a spin, a bit of a drive around, update the updated version of Griffin, Indiana. I think it's version 1.1. So I've not played this map before. I know nothing about it. Completely in the dark about it. So, you know, it'll be a new experience for me. You know, using this map or looking at it. So, right. Yeah, Griffin, Indiana. I'm assuming this was on FS19. I have no idea. No idea. I didn't even look at the credits, so I have no idea who even put this map together. So you'll have to forgive me, map creator. I do apologize. Alright, Griffin, Indiana. So yeah, mod hub. Sir Tony Miff, how the hell are you, sir? How are things? So yeah, Griffin, Indiana. Never played this map before, so I have no idea what it looks like or anything. 143 population, that's not very large. So I guess we'll just take a drive around and spin and we'll see what's going on. Uncle Pete's Excellent Diner. This looks like a mod from FS17 actually. I mean, look at these windows, look. That's definitely from 17. You would think he would have replaced some of these buildings, wouldn't you? They're very, very old 3D models now, good lord. Very old. I wonder if this map has any hidden gems or things strewn around the map. Let's look at the starting fleet, I suppose. See what you get. So you get the 7810. You get the Dice Far, very nice. That is actually quite convenient. We get the John Deere and we get the pickup. Get a shitty trailer, which I don't really like these trailers. I hate those trailers, god dang it. We might keep that one. The cultivator, we're going to get rid of that. So this looks like the starting fleet from from Elm Creek. It's like literally the same equipment. You know, I can get rid of that lizard. I'm going to get rid of the John Deere. Now the 7810 is an okay tractor. There's nothing wrong with it. How the heck did anyone make you a mod on YouTube? I have no idea. How the hell did anyone make you a mod on YouTube? I almost fell out of my chair yesterday. I have no idea what you're talking about, Tony. What? You talking to me or? I wasn't live yesterday, was I? On YouTube? Oh, on the DJ Go Ham stream. Jeez, I'm one of many moderators, so you know, he's got dozens of them. So like, it's not like I'm anything special or anything. But yeah, that was since FS17, I think. I've kind of been a moderator on DJ Go Ham stream. I didn't think I said anything outrageous yesterday. I don't remember, anyways. Know that I banned the guy. Well, actually, I put him in timeout, and I don't normally do that. You know, I tend to reserve my Thor hammer for really naughty people. You know, I don't know. Will I keep the 7810? See, you know what? I'm in the mood for a new tractor, and it'll give me an opportunity to take a spin. So where is the shop on this map? I have no idea where I'm driving, so I'm going completely the wrong direction. Is this a 2x map or 1x? I have no idea. Big fields. This should be worker friendly. Am I going to farm? I may do a little bit of farming actually. You know. We'll see how things go. I'll have to see how my ass holds up, Tony. So what I mean by that is don't get it twisted or anything. You know, when you're sitting down for long periods of time, you know your butt gets sore. So once my butt starts to get sore, I end the stream. You know, you don't want a sore booty. So yeah, so let's find the bloody the shop. Where the hell am I driving? I have no idea. So I'm gonna go down. So yeah, we may do a little bit of farming. We might find a field or something. But I'm in the mood for a Deutz-Fahr tractor. I don't know why, but I'm just in the mood for a Deutz-Fahr. So to that end, I downloaded all the Deutz-Fahr tractors from the mod hub. There's quite a few of them. There's a lot of repeats, especially for the Deutz 7. It's like 3 different versions of the same bloody mod. But we'll take a look through them. I do have a Deutz-Fahr 9, which is probably a better tractor to get. So he's replaced some of the buildings, but not all of them. So where the hell is the shop on this bloody thing? Where's the shop icon on this map? So yeah, while the 7810 is a nice tractor, oh, we have a train system. Very nice. Okay, I need to find the damn shop. Where the hell is the shop? There's the shop there. Like that. Oh, do we have collisions on the... Oh, we do. Thank God. At least one map maker did something right. He's got collisions on the street signs. Where is the bloody... Oh, there it is. Do you not get a sore booty from sitting down for hours on end, Tony? I know I bloody do. Especially when you're you're messing around with tinkering with mods. There we go. Okay. So where's the point to return the tractor? Is he not I did see the fire mod, but I'll tell you what, Tony. There's a group of modders. They're like a French group. They're called the TFS group or something. They've been around since, well, you know, they've been around for a few years. To be fair to them, I don't like their stuff. I personally have found when I have looked at their mods that their mods are riddled with bugs and errors. So I don't download their stuff. You know, I intentionally avoid any TFS group modding mods. It's just my personal opinion. I know people have different views on that one and probably quite like their stuff, but I personally don't. I did see a Mac Hill Baylor around Baylor today, but it was the same bloody mod as before. Same mod as FS17. Still has errors. And doesn't really interest me that much. This thing has seen better days. Jesus. How old is this? Holy shit, this thing is old. Lord have mercy. What is the status of this thing? And this is... Where we own this? No. What? So what's the status of this? It's got 48 months in this thing? Holy buckets. 48 months, good lord. It's only 12 mph. Nah, this thing is way too slow. Probably a nice starter tractor, but it's it's just not appropriate for me. How do I get out of here? One of the things I was thinking about doing as well, you know, I was thinking maybe I would, instead of, you know, returning the equipment, you know, or resetting them back to the shop, that I'd actually drive there, because you get more money if you know, if you sell the equipment directly. Now, I don't know what the price difference is between, you know, just selecting it and returning it, and then just, you know, delivering it, as it were. But I've only got 169,000. No, I'm going completely the wrong direction. I don't know, this thing is very, very slow. 12 mph is just, that's a pain in the ass. That is too slow for my test. Let me reset your ass. There we go. Let me reset ya. So this harvester has seen better days with 48 bloody hours on it. Good lord, man. Well, I'll give the map maker a little bit of credit. He hasn't given me. Whoa! Oh dear. Oh jeez, that's brought back flashbacks of my epic adventures on Danger Engage's stream. Remember that when I crashed over the railing? I don't think I can blame input lag on this one, my friends. Look at this. Bloody buckets. Ah, shite. That, my friends, is that's just bad driving, people. That is just bad driving. There's no excuses there. It's just no input lag or nothing. It's just bad driving. What the hell? Oh! Good lord. Yeah. That happened. I received a lifetime ban from a a Twitch streamer's personal farm for my appalling driving. A lifetime ban I received. Couldn't believe it. You know, it is what it is. Whatever. So where's the drop? Oh, here we go. That has seen better days, this thing. Look. She looks worn AF. I don't think I'm going to get much money out of this thing. No. Oh my god, I didn't get much for that. I only got 62,000 for those 3 pieces. Are you kidding me? What the hell, dude? That is not good. So yeah, Deutzfar. So I downloaded a bunch of Deutzfar mods. Look, I have them all here. Look. I've got the Series 7. Well, what's the base game again? I need to go to brands. No, where's brands? A, B, C, D. C. Where's D? Deutzfar. Yeah. So we get the. All right. So we get the 7 TTV HD. We get the 8 TTV. Okay. So what's this one? This is 287 horsepower. This is 247. Right, so then I downloaded the mods so that we get the baler, the Deutz baler. We get the wrapper as well. Okay, so we get the Series 7. So these are the modified versions, obviously, right? And she goes up to 263 horses, and you get the warrior version. Then there's another version of the TTV, look. So is this a different mod? They do look like different mods, actually. I wonder are these from FS7 or FS19? And they've been ported over or something. So I do like the Deutzes, but I'm thinking I'm going for the Series 9. That shit, look, this is 295 horses, this one, look at this one. 336. So let me go load that in again. So we get the 9290, which is 295. The 9310 is 312. The 9340 is 336. Then we get the warrior version, which is nice. It's got some bling, you know. And then we'll go back to that one. So I'm thinking this one here, look, this one looks nice. Trelleborg, Michelin, Mitas, Continental, BKT, Bridgestone. Let's have a look at the profile of the wheels at the back here and see what's the widest. I'm kind of liking the Nokians just to be a little bit different. Well, I do like the idea of having wheel weights, so I don't know. Mitas. Bridgestone don't look great either. Let's take a look at the front profile here and see what the wheels are like. Yeah, they're all kind of the same really, aren't they? Let's go up to BKT. Y plus weights. Interior color, we have light grey. We have the beige. I don't know. What do you think? The light grey or the beige? I'm partial to the beige. To be honest, I am partial to the beige. I don't know. Variant, we have default. Oh, okay. Variant 1 default, and then default 2. That's interesting. That's default, and that's default 2. I don't know. Ah, shit. I'm thinking that one, because it looks a little bit more fancy, I think, with the buttons. Kind of like that. Interior generation, old, new. We're obviously going to go up the new version. I can see the object changing there, alright. Let's have a look at them. Ooh. Old or new? Let's go up the new, it looks much better. Beacon lights. You get various different beacon light options. I don't know again. We're going to go with that one. Warning signs. We're in America, so I don't know about that one. Say no. Animation, simple IC and mouse control. We'll go with just simple IC. So we can change it to the warrior colors, but I preferred that one. License plate. Gonna go up the back only. Okay, where did he put that? That's all right. And then we buy. How much is it? No! God damn it! A Deutz on an American map is probably not appropriate, but whatever. It's my game. Off. Real time. Normal. Traffic on. I don't know if I'm going to put seasons on or not. Oh, God damn it. I'm not, I don't know. I don't have any real experience with seasons. Visual fixed month. We're going to leave that off. Snow on. Yeah. Crop destruction on. Plowing on. Dirt fast. No. Normal. Off. Fuel usage normal. Save the game. Shit, look at this thing. Let the textures load in. Let the radio up there. So see that radio up there with the blue light and the kind of the LCD display? That is the kind of radio I'm looking for my Fent Katana. It's exactly what I'm looking for. This is another space age machine. Simple IC. Oh, it's a bit of a delay there. I don't know if he has the timing right there. It's a little bit of a delay there. I think he needs to fine-tune the timing of that. No body seat option. What else is there? Oh, we can open the... I don't know about those doors opening and closing. I don't like that sound. Yeah, I don't like that sound at all. The steering wheel doesn't go up and down or anything. But yeah, it's a nice tractor. Could use to be a little bit higher quality, maybe. Not so much the, you know, the instrumentation, just the stuff up here on the roof, you know. It's a little bit low res for my taste. So what fields do we own then if we're starting out? So we have field 35. Do we have grass any or anything? So where's my mods? Where's my mods? Okay. Right, so what's this? This is growth, soil composition. Ah, shite! It needs plowing. God damn it! So it looks like we have grass, right? Okay, we can do something. Let's do something with grass then. We might as well. What should we use for grass? Bloody hell! What mods do I have? I don't really have that much for grass. I have the tether. We don't. Yeah, we're not going to use that. We're going to have to go into and maybe use some Vermeer stuff. I think we're maybe use the Vermeer more, just for, you know, shits and giggles. Right. And then for a windrower, what are we going to use for a windrower? It's a good bloody question. Yeah, I don't fancy. I do not like this. I don't like this Vermeer. This rake. I don't know. It just isn't right. Maybe the Samaz. That's only 80 horsepower. That's 8.4. That's 9.7. But that's a different design, though. You know what? I think I'll go with this. Just to be a little bit different. Now, can I put these on the front and the back, is the thing. Or will this be a disaster? I don't know. No, that I don't think this is going to work somehow. No. Yeah, I think I might be in trouble there. Yeah. Right, we get a front weight then as well. I do like the 10 winkles. I think they're a nice, nice weight set. So the 1000 is probably a good kind of balance, I think. So I don't know if Deutzware are popular in the United States. Probably not. So the good thing about this Deutzware, it's like 40 mph. This thing is a beast. So that's kind of why, you know, I wanted something fast. You know, this thing is awesome. We have LEDs. Very nice. She's very responsive on the old, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I call it wobbly, but she's definitely very responsive. So a good opportunity to look around the map. I haven't been on this map before, so I have no idea what it is or what it looks like. Do we have any grapes or olives on this map? No idea. Pretty good sized fields though. We have a oh, no. We have a wooded area here. We'll just take a drive in here. This is what it's like. Oh, deer! God dang it, sons of bitches. Get the hell out of here. God dang it. Bloody deer. So yeah, we have a wooded area here that if you wanted to chop down trees, you potentially could. Clear out that field, or that area there, and just have a little pathway as well. That sign isn't collapsible. That's interesting. Thought it might have been. A little wooded area there if you want to deforest. So where the hell is my piece of equipment? Getting some flickering again on the bloody trees. It's not good. Take a look at the FPS as well. It's a little framey to me. Interesting. See where it drops to 40 to 60. Depending on if I go like that and get 40. It's weird. Look, different angles will give you 40 to 60 FPS. So we're running an Intel i5. What is it? It's a 11400H. I think so. Whoa, 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 whoa! Frick? That's his map border? Are you kidding me? What the hell, dude? Seriously? That's it? And you have these dumb painted bloody thingies? These stupid flat textures? That's his map border? Wow. It's awful. I hate maps that look like this. I really, really do. It just takes you out of the illusion of you know, being in a, you know, a 3D or 3D environment. So look at the trees, look, they're flickering, look, god damn it. That bullshit is back again. I don't know what that Giants have done with that. Where the hell am I? Oh, so it's on the opposite side, okay. So I need to get down here and then across. There should be a grass field, hopefully. So yeah, I took a look at that. I took a look at that sprayer thingy, Tony, with the hose on the back. The link you sent me. I looked at the 3D model. It was very, very low quality. So I don't know if I'm gonna. I haven't installed it or anything. Very, very. Whoa! Jesus! Holy buckets! Who put that there? It's low quality stuff, I think. Where the hell am I? God damn it. Field 19. Where is Field 19? I have no idea where I am. Field 19. Where is Field? Oh my god, I'm lost. I am completely lost. Oh, I'm here. Ah, Jesus, I'm miles away. God damn it. Okay. So yeah, I haven't tried that thing out. So I don't know. Maybe someone is trying to attempt to make a third-party mod for the Vermeer DLC of Vermeer Pumps and Hoses DLC. No idea. Does it work? Is the main thing. Does it work? Have you tried it? Does it work? So here we go. Yeah. There we go. A lot of grass over here. That's a nice big grass field there. What am I doing? No! Open! That's what I wanted. Lower. Oh, shite. God damn it. It's bad driving. Is there a collision on the tree? There is. Bloody hell. So I think that maybe I should probably just leave this like right behind me or something. It might be easier. This is a big field. Oh shit. God dang it. Right now we may have to bring out the big guns for a field like this. It's going to be way too large for this little moor here. But I haven't used the Vermeer stuff much, if at all, since the release. So might be good for people just to see someone actually using it, you know. Well, I mean, Tony, I learned from the best. You know, my driving skills are you know, they've been learned from watching other streamers. You know, so if I'm a bad driver, then what does that make the other streamers? You're new here, really? Come on, Tony. Actually, you know what? You could actually claim that. To be fair, you could do that. Well, you know what though? My driving isn't that bad at all, really, when you think about it. I mean, you know, it's very rare that I have a harvester, you know, on top of a power line or up a tree or resting on the side of a bridge or anything. You know, it rarely happens anymore. I don't have access to this land. What are you talking about? So I do not like that bloody flickering on the trees. So there must be another plot of land behind these tree lines, and it's see, look, it's not allowing me to cut all of the grass here at the edges. God damn it. Bloody thing. So I'm gonna have to try and find where the line is, as it were. Yeah, that seems to be the line there. I don't know about this Vermeer DLC. I don't think it's worth $7.99 at the very least. But you know, we have to support giants. You know, if we want more farming games in the future, we have to. We kind of have an obligation to support them as much as we can, within financial reason, that is. So I did buy the Pumps and Hoses DLC. Jesus, what the hell? But I most certainly will not be buying any spare copies to give away, because that DLC is expensive. That's practically a platinum edition level price there at the €18. Yeah, it's a big bloody field, Jesus. And do we have any crops or anything? So we have that field there. So will this show me so will I have to go to so that's not turning up as a grass field. I wonder why that is. So I don't know what's going on here. It's not registering as a field. So is it just going to be a grass field and that's it? So we have 225,000 left. Unlisted gaming. How are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I suppose we could plow it up, but that's a lot of work. I don't know. If it was just listed as a field, it would be a lot better. I'm lazy today. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any plowing or anything like that. I wonder if there's any like harvesting contracts or something we could do. See, I could put this guy in a worker, maybe. I wonder, can I put this guy in a worker? You did it in FS19. See, look, it's showing up there as a. So come on, where's the line? See, no field found. Son of a bitch. So I can't even hire a worker to do this bloody thing. Oh, this field is way too large for this little more. I'm gonna have to get something else. It'll take way too long. Right, let's go back down to the shop and we'll get ourselves some proper mowers. None of this Mickey Mouse stuff. Bloody Vermeer. Oh! Look at that sign there. Do you play Fortnite? Sometimes just farm sim actually. Yeah, just farm sim. Tony is a huge fanatic of Fortnite. He loves Fortnite. I would actually say he's a better Fortnite player than he is a farm sim player. Because Tony can't drive, you know, so... And he actually has a t-shirt called "With Tony Can't Drive" on it. And you can actually buy those from Teespring. What are they, like $9.99 or something, Tony? Where's the bloody shop? Okay, we're gonna have to find a. Gonna have to do that again. Tag that again. You have a T-shirt that says "Doobie Richard"? Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? So he's taken the that asset there, the baseball thingy from Elm Creek. Oh, whoa! Oh! Holy buckets. God dang it. Oh, you played Farm Sim and you failed? How did you fail? I mean, Farm Sim is I don't know what your definition of fail is. You know, yeah, there is a learning curve to the game, but once you get into it, you know, it takes a little bit of time. You can't just play it for 5 or 10 minutes. You have to give the game a chance to learn the mechanics. You know, like any game really. But I think once you do, you'll find out that Farm Sim is hugely addictive. It really, really is. And there's so many things that you can do with the game that is just, it draws you in every time, you know. I kept crashing into buildings. I've been playing Farm Sim since FS15, and I still crash into buildings. As Tony can attest to. So, I wouldn't worry too much about crashing into things. It's kind of par for the course. Luckily, there's no you can't damage anything. Well, yeah, it's the game mechanics I think is probably the learning curve aspect to the game. I would definitely stick with it, because once you do get into it and you start learning the various ins and outs, the mechanics of the game, there are tutorials that you can, the base game when you start Farming Simulator for the first time, there's a tutorial, it gives you the basics. The Farming Simulator website has an extensive tutorial section, so you can actually read up and learn how to do pretty much all aspects of the game. So I wouldn't be too concerned about Now, Tony, should I get the Pottingers for the windrow, or should I get the bigger ones? What do you think? So that's 250 horses. See, I'd be pushing it there horsepower wise. Look, so that's 345 horses. I don't think I'll be able to do that. So I probably should get the Nova Cat, shouldn't I? And then I can put the front mower on that as well. Crown. The crown is too small to me. I need width. I need girth. And I want the windrow thingy as well. Oh, baby. There we go. Yay. Yeah, the big M would be nice, but it's too expensive. And I want to use the Deutz. Look at the animations on the look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, see that shit? Right, so you know the Crown Big M500 from 19. Right, so I want that animation on the skirting for the, you know, the more sections. So I've already said to my games team, you know, I'm not gonna get the mod ported to 22 unless we can get this animation in the game. He's gonna have to rebuild the mores from scratch. It's gonna take a long time. Ooh, do I have enough clearance? Oh, we do. Okay. I did. No, I'm on PC at the moment, but I did used to play on Xbox. So I had an Xbox X or whatever it was, you know, the previous generation, and the Microsoft Game Store had a sale on Farming Simulator 15. So that's how I got into the game. I bought, you know, I had been aware of Farming Simulator for quite some time. But yeah, so they had a special on the FS15. So I bought the game. I found it quite addictive straight away, and then I pretty much got FS17. Then, you know, I bought the season pass and, you know, the whole thing, and kind of haven't looked back. So started watching all the guys on you know, YouTube and that type of thing, and they were using all these fancy mods, PC mods and that type of thing, you know. These blinkies, you know, these reflective beacons that will, you know, reflect off trees and buildings and that type of thing. So, you know, you couldn't have that in console. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna build myself a PC. So what I did was, I was a Lego collector, Lego Technic. I have been since a child. And I sold, well, pretty much all my Lego collection. That's how I built my first PC. That's not going right. Swath mode, that's what I want. So I can increase the width of the mores, look. So you can move them in and out, see that? Look, with your Xbox controller. So this is a 10-meter working width at the back. Thank you very much, Unlisted. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. I'm not really concerned with you know, subscribers or anything like that. I don't stream for views or hits or people watching. You know, I'll often just stream by myself and just talk to myself, basically. Which suits me absolutely fine. So you know, there's I don't do the YouTubes or the streaming. I do it because I can. You know, technically I can from my PC perspective. Yeah, this is much better. So yeah, this is 10 meters here now. It's gonna. This is gonna speed things up substantially. It's gonna be easier to pick up the grass as well. Yeah, you could go with the big M450. You know, but this is actually wider. Well, I mean, this is 10 meters, where the big M450 is 9.9, I think, 9.9 meters. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm all for it. If you want to promote me on Discord, it'd be very nice of you. So one of the things you kind of with Farming Simulator is you'll find yourself getting into the kind of the technical specifications of, you know, farming equipment, you know, like tractors and all the, you know, the mowers and everything. So you'll kind of learn all the specifications, you know, and you become quite versed in you know, real world equipment and what their capabilities are, you know, horsepower, working width, working speed, that type of thing, you know. So even though the Farming Simulator has like, I don't know, like over 500 pieces of equipment in the base game now, over time you'll learn, you know, what each piece of equipment does and that type of thing, its specifications, and you know, each piece of equipment has its advantages and disadvantages, you know. You know, a tractor isn't just a tractor, you know. Different tractors have different, they drive differently, they feel different, you know. Their horsepower and torque scales are different. The equipment that you put on the back of tractors will feel, you know, you can actually feel how equipment, you know, when you're using the equipment, you know, it has a certain tactile feel to it, if that makes sense. Even though there's no like force feedback per se, but when you're using the equipment, you'll actually learn, you know, what you kind of like and don't like, you know. So everyone has their own preferences in terms of equipment, you know, what they like to use, what they don't like to use. Some people like John Deere, some people like Massey or some, you know, whatever. Oh, you have 4,000, holy buckets, that's a lot of people. So yeah, I fancy the Deutz today. Tractors are kind of like pizza toppings, you know. Sometimes you want a John Deere, sometimes you want a pineapple pizza, you know, or you want a you know, bacon bits or sausage or whatever, you know. So sausage could be your class tractor or whatever, you know. So different days you know, you'll fancy something else to drive or whatever you use. Now actually I personally don't agree with pineapple pizza. I think that's sacrilegious and 7 shades of witchcraft, but you know, just as an example. So for example, so what you have to consider is, you know, weight and horsepower is a big thing in Farming Simulator 22. So you have to select the right equipment basically for the size of your tractor, the horsepower of your tractor, you know, so you know, there is definitely a learning curve to it. Yeah, I don't know what that flickering is there. I think that's something to do with seasons. Look at that. Look at the flickering. Look on the trees. What do you think? It's on Elm Creek as well. I don't know what it is. So I've got the graphics settings up to the maximum. So I've got everything. So I'm running 1080p 60. Ultra quality custom settings. So I'm running a laptop. So I've got an 11400H, which is a mobile laptop, a 3060 laptop GPU, and there's an overclock setting on it. So that's what I'm running it at. 6 gigs of VRAM, which for most use cases is probably fine. Do you think it's a Snowmass, Tony? Could be. You know, would have been not. I would have liked to prefer the 3070, but you know, it was about like €300 more expensive. And this laptop that I got here was on sale, so I bought this for like 920 shipped, €920, and it was originally like I don't know, like 1350 or something. So you know, I got a good deal at the time, and you know, kind of went for it. So I primarily use my laptop most days. You know, I do have a desktop. I've got a 3080, a Gigabyte 3080, 12GB version, the OC version. I've got a Ryzen 5800X3D, 64 gigs of RAM, Samsung 980 Pro. You know, it's a top spec machine. At least it will be for until Ryzen 7000 comes out or whatever. But I don't use the desktop much. It's just laptop's just much more convenient and easy. So yeah, we might do a harvesting contract. I think we'll take a look at the contracts and see what's available. So obviously you'd for this particular field here, you know, grass, animals need grass, so that's why you would obviously cut the grass, pick it up with a baler, you know, or loose, whatever you know. There are multiple ways that you can do each kind of, you know, for example, grass here. There are multiple ways that you can utilize it. You know, you can pick it up loose with a what's it called again? A loading wagon? Yeah, you can pick it up with a loading wagon. You can pick it up with a square around baler. Bloody goddamn, these sons of bitches. Get the hell off my farm, bitches. Get out of here. God damn it. I hate those freaking deers. They come along and they shit all over my grass and my fields. Yeah, free fertilizer is nice, but, you know, I'm walking over my field here and they just shit all over the place. Bloody things. Oh. Tony, you know, being a laptop, you know, you can just prop it up on your chest, you know, and stream from the bed. You know, you don't even have to get out of bed. It's awesome. God help us when we're going to have ducks in FS22. Jesus, that's going to be a disaster. I'll definitely have to break out my shotgun mod for that shit. Just leave that there for a second. What do I have here? So look, the now, did I show you this before, Tony? The Oxbow. You know, I made an Oxbow version of the Ploger. Right, so that's a manure spreader, isn't it? I think it is. I've got the Rito. You see the Rito? Look. This shit, look. That awesome, look. The Rito. That's a very, very cool mod as well. What else do I have? Got the high dump cart. Look at this one, look. Isn't that nice? See, I've got a few mods there we can maybe take a look at. Might come along and we might slurry this field or something, you know, just for something different. Shit, do we have trees in the middle of the bloody grass field? How am I going to get around those? I'm going to have to be creative, so. So yeah, if you no, I'll try and I'll probably butcher your name. Le Farmer, Le Farmer do. How are you? How are things? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, sir, or madam, whatever the case may be. I should really not be. I should be gender neutral these days and not assume gender. Apparently. Hope you're doing well. We are on Griffin, Indiana, which is a mod hub map, version 1.1, and we are kind of starting from scratch. So we started on New Farmer, and we have these kind of fields that you get by default. We sold the base game equipment that we were given because we fancied a Deutzfahr. So we have the Deutzfahr Series 9, which is a beefy boy. She's got something like 350 horsepower or something. So she would be on the larger side of our tractors. Using the base game mowers, the what do we call these? The pottingers. So we've got a you are French? Welcome, sir. We are English only, so hope you can understand. I'm from Ireland, hence the accent. So yeah, we have a few mods. I downloaded some Deutzfahr mods from the mod hub. Alright, no problem. Work away. Want to stream Fortnite? Maybe Tony will join you. So yeah, we've got trees. Look at this bloody shit. Look. I don't know how we're gonna get by these trees. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah, there's a big field here, actually. So we've got fairly large fields, you know. Field 1 is probably the largest. Maybe field 8 looks like a really nice field. There's a lot of fields here that you could probably see these 4 here. You could plow all these together and just make excuse me, missing bits. You could plow the fields together to make larger size fields, you know, if you wanted to. So if you notice, in real life, when farmers are turning, you know, at the bottom of a field or turning around, you know, they'll usually, probably in all cases, they'll lift up the implement for turning around. You know, you wouldn't want to. In real life, you would probably damage the machine if you left it on the ground while you were turning, you know. So I tried to replicate as best as I can, you know, what real life farmers do. It doesn't always work out. Because, as Tony knows, we are all about that realism here, Tony, right? We are the most realistic farmers you will ever meet. Now, obviously, I should... Is it possible to raise the front and rear at the same time, Tony? Or is it just the back? Is that a thing? Can you not raise, so if I lift the front one, right, can I not raise all of them together? I thought that was a thing that you could do. Key bindings, that's not good. Really, you would think the Giants would give you an option to lift the front and rear, you know, especially in this mower mode. You could just lift it all together. Jesus, it's going to be hard to do that there. So I think what we'll do is we'll do one more pass with on the grass. I think we'll start maybe making bales or something. As we have a Deutz-Var square baler, which should be very nice. So you fold up the equipment. You detach. There we go. So you can go in cab as well if you wanted to. A lot of level of detail inside in these in-cab detractors. Very, very highly detailed. Bit of frame rate buffering there, but it will settle down once the textures load in. So yeah, you can kind of go in-cab or out-cab, whatever takes your fancy. This bad boy here she's like 40 mph, which is awesome. Gone the wrong direction. You have to watch out for the traffic, because the AI traffic are like lunatics. They will literally force you off the road if you try and get close to them. There are also some like animals on the map you have to be careful of. There are zombie chickens and things like that, and they will attack you if you approach them. So just be careful of zombie chickens. Whoa! Holy buckets! Did you see that? Holy shit! Did someone get his number? God damn it! He freaking clipped me! Oh, god damn it, look at that shit! Lord have mercy, that son of a bitch! Oh shit, I'm... Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh! Oh, shite! Shut the hell up! God damn it. Oh, I'm struggling. Shut the hell up! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we got it, we got it. Look, we've recovered. Whew. I told you the drivers on this map are absolute lunatics. God damn it. Scared the bejesus out of me, that did. Right, so this is one of the DLCs that you can buy from Farming Simulator. So if you have the Season Pass, obviously you can, most of these, well all of these will be included in the Season Pass. So you get the AGI, Antonio Carrera, you get the Aero Grapeliner, the Kubota pack, the Vermeer. So this is the latest one from Farming Simulator. You get the Vermeer pack. So this is what they call it in the real world, the self-propelled baler. And allows you to create round bales without the use of a tractor, obviously. But of course, I do have this. So we have 2 Deutz-Fahr. So this is a round baler. This is a square baler. And you have various wheel options. So I think, so this is 165 horsepower, 12.3 tons, 20 mph. And it does 240 litre or 240 centimeter size bales. She's a big one. Probably put a front weight in that. I think this might be based on some other, I don't know. Is this based on a New Holland, I wonder, or a case baler? I don't know. Uh-oh. Did you clip something, Tony? Good lord. No one should be keeping that. Oh! Oh! Jesus, god damn it. I got clipped again. God damn it. Ah, shite. No, I'm fucked. I'm not going to get out of this one. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Oh, God, this is a disaster. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Holy buckets. Yeah, I must have slipped on a snail or something. Oh my God. What is wrong with my driving today? Lord have mercy. Oh! Holy shit. Jesus, they're coming out of everywhere. Listen, if you haven't crashed at least once per game, you haven't played Farming Simulator. You can't consider yourself a Farming Simulator player unless your harvester has ended up on the side of a bridge, up a tree, or various other places. It's kind of all part of the fun of it is, you know, how many crazy ways can you crash in Farming Simulator. Believe you me, I've seen some absolutely conkers. I shared a screenshot the other day of a flying cow, which I thought was hilarious. So we're going to do... so you can change the size of the bales from 180 centimeter to 240. We're going to go with the large ones. Fold the baler. So I'm not quite how many liters is in a 240, but it should be a lot. So there's a number of things then you can do, obviously, do with the square bales. You can feed them to your animals. You can sell the grass. You could bring it. You could wrap them for and make silage out of them. And with the silage bales, you can bring them to the BGA, sell those, and you get other byproducts then out from that. You can put them in a food mixer. So there are multiple things that you can do with the with grass bales, or just grass in general. So since we have the Vermeer DLC, we have the bail counter script. I'm not seeing that bail counter script though go up. Does it not work with this bailer or something? So I'm not seeing any bail counter going up. So it looks like it's 6,500 liters. Oh, it has. Oh, it is working. It hadn't popped out yet. Okay. So yeah, the chamber like holds a couple of bales before, you know, one of them actually poops out onto the ground. So yeah, the bail counter script is part of the Vermeer DLC, and that's for like all platforms, including console. I should probably windrow this grass here, but we're going to try and pick it up if we can. Oh shit, I'm getting distracted here. Let's try that again. There we go. What about contracts are available? So we have a harvesting. Oh, we have a harvesting contract. Oh, look at that! We have one for the herbicide. Oh, oh. We could do the. How big is field 16? Oh, she's a big one. Field 16. Harvesting. Look. And are we getting a Kubota with that? Field 17. Field 23 and field 12. I think we'll start with that first. So why am I So why am I not hold on a second. I thought I accepted the where's the equipment for the bloody contract? Field 23. Where's the equipment for field 23? One second. My chat is going dead for some reason. Field 23. Contracts. Harvesting. Active. For harvesting. Okay, so where is the equipment? No, it's field 2. Oh, is it field 2? Where the hell is field 2? Oh, it's here. So where's the equipment? I got no equipment. What the hell is going on? Fairly certain I did, Tony. What the hell? Ah, shit. Don't tell me I didn't borrow the bloody equipment. I wanted to use the bloody class stuff as well. Bollocks. See, if I cancel that now, won't it disappear? Shit. God dang it. Son of a bitch. See, do you have to borrow the items? Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody button. God damn it. Son of a bitch. So I accepted the contract, but what I should have done was press the borrow equipment button. That's what I did. So fields 23. It's field 12. Where the hell am I? It's over here. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I haven't played this map before, so I'm not familiar with it. So, you know, I don't know where things are. Now, what crop is this actually? So this is oats. So what, do I have to do the baling for this? Do I have to leave the stuff on the ground like and do baling or what? It doesn't say anything about, you know, I'm gonna turn off the yeah, I know it's a reserve for contract work. I'm using it for a contract. So let those textures load in there. Yeah, I'm not going to put on the straw or enable straw swap thingy. I don't think it's necessary. So they've given us the JCB fast track, which is a nice fast track, as the name implies, obviously. We're using version 1.1 of the map, turn the FPS counter off. So we put some headlands on the map, or the field here first. That will allow, you know, if you want to do a hire worker, gives the worker more space to maneuver and not get confused. Fairly large field. So I'm going to put that in the worker there. So we get the 8330, very nice, and we get the this nice wagon as well. One of the better ones. Strout, man, good price to performance ratio on this thing. I think it's 52,000 liters in this. Oh, oh! So yeah, getting some little FPS drops there because the textures kind of, you know, they need to load in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Holy Toledo. See, it's a fairly large field there, look. Field 12. This is one of the larger harvesters in the game. I think this holds 14,000 liters. I think so. This is the 9250. What is that? What the hell was that? Did you see that, Tony? Is there there's collectibles on the map? I just spotted it there. What was that? What the collectibles are. Like little discs or something, like bars of soap or something, I don't know. So yeah, some maps will have little collectible items, you know, around various parts of the map. And you can run around and you can pick them up and you get like $1,000 for each one, and some maps still have like bonuses at the end of it and you get like $100,000 if you collect all of them or something. Like in FS22 you had to collect like 100 gold nuggets or something. To collect 100 gold nuggets, you get like $1 million at the end of it. Wait, what? What? Are you not watching me, Tony? Tony. I'm lost for words. I'm truly offended. So wait. So you just like Am I just like a joke to you or something? You just like come here just to like take the piss out of me and you don't even watch me? Oh my god. There I am every single day on Twitch and I'm there supporting you from dawn till dusk and you're not even watching my stream. That is just wow. Wounded, sir, I am. Wounded. 10% complete. Wow. Come on, Tony. I am an avid Tony Miff watcher. Even when you don't realize it, I'm watching it. Not in like a stalkery or peeking through the window type thing. You know what I mean? Well, maybe. So yeah, you got to get these headlands. Your AI workers are going to get confused in these parts. Up against these fences and that type of thing, so you need to hit all the headlands. So we're almost full here now. Yes, we know, thank you. Yeah, it looks like 14,100. Right, let's go and unload this. So as far as I know, you can put these side bits down. Look, you can look. So you can move the little side things up and down. See that? There's all sorts of animations on different vehicles. I'm sure anyone who's watched Farming Simulator knows that, but I'm kind of speaking to the, you know, maybe new people who aren't familiar with Farming Simulator, you know. I'm sure most of the guys who watch FS streams know exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze there, that's what she said. Just turn off the engine there. And the little boot here as well, you can move the boot up and down as far as I know. Oh, you can, that's the header. Where's the boot in this thing? I thought there was a thing for the booting on the front. Put another headland, I think. It's going to be hard to plant this field as well. But look, I mean, the fields are right up against the fence. Look the field line. I'm going to miss some bits from that. So yeah, I have a feeling that in next year, you know, the Season 2 Season Pass or whatever, I think we're going to get McHale, so the, you know, the British brand of McHale, next year. Is the brand a new brand? That's my gut feeling. Make it some more American brands, maybe. So we're gonna, you know, hit the headlands first, and then we'll maybe hire a worker. Obviously you can go in cab, but I find it just easier to go outside because I can see the line, you know, easier. Whereas in cab, you know, it's just I don't know, it's a field of view thing. Just find it more difficult to see where the line is. Pole. Now in the real world, a farmer, so see this little bit here, a farmer would not go turn around and, you know, harvest this. It wouldn't be worth his while. You know what I mean? Because there's so little here. You know what I mean? The cost of just, you know, the time and the fuel of just picking up this little piece, it just wouldn't be worth his while to do that. But obviously, I'm an OCD, you know what I mean? So I have to make sure I pick up every little bit. So if you've ever watched like Real Farmers and Millennium Farmer, you know they'll often miss pieces. You know what I mean? They just, you know, the cost for them, you know, in terms of their fuel or money or time or whatever, it just wouldn't be worth it just going back and collecting small little pieces, you know. And obviously a real world farmer, this would be his view, you know. And a lot of them, they'll be using GPS, and you know they'll let the computer kind of set the lines for them and everything, you know. So obviously we do have, you know, there is Courseplay and stuff and GPS on the PC, but I don't use those particular mods. Well, you know what, Tony? I think, as I said, you know, a real farmer would probably just, you know, if he wanted to keep his line straight, right, for GPS purposes, and you had a little piece, you know, an odd shape at the end of a field, you know, you're not going to go back and just, you know, collect a small little tuft of wheat or barley or whatever. No, you're just going to move on, you know, just because, you know, if you've got 1,000 acres to harvest, you know, you're not going to pick up a small little piece. How much are we getting for the contract, actually? So we're getting 15,000. Okay. I really want to do the larger one, though. So we got 20% completed. So this field has weeds in it, obviously, so I don't think the yield is 100%. I should check. Yeah, the yield bonus is only 78%, look, because the weeds are grown in. It's 100% fertilized. To be fair, Tony, you can't really criticize me about missing little pieces. I mean, I've seen you mow grass and you have huge swaths just missing, just chunks of an entire field that just haven't been cut or just completely missed. So, you know, people in glass houses are wearing, you know, glass slippers, you know. Yeah, we've got fully grown weeds on this field. Oh, did you see that move this morning, Tony, on the FSL when he was driving up the bloody he was driving up the conveyor belt? Shit, I hadn't seen that before. That was awesome, that was. So I had the FSL on my phone this morning. Oh, wrong button. So I was watching it. So I put down the bloody phone. You know, just listen to the kind of the audio of it. I fell asleep. So I don't know. And I was on a roll this morning as well with the whole virtual farmer thing. And so he was the Gandalf of farming simulator. But yeah, I give him an awful time about his hat and his hair. It's all in jest, my friend. It's all in jest. It's 14,500. It is. It's 14,400. 14,400 liters. Okay. Trelleborg will win tomorrow, so that's all in. Trelleborg are unstoppable, unbeatable. They are the Borg. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Your sign, sir. I do apologize. Shit. So I thought this boot here at the front, that I could move it in and out. I can't find the bloody... Oh, there it is. That's what I was... Oh yeah, look, you can move it up and down. See the crop inside, look, and it disappears. You can see it from the inside as well. Would be nice if there was, you know, higher quality animations for the, you know, the grain loading and unloading and, you know, that type of thing. So I wonder if I was to put on the, you know what, I probably won't do it, because I don't want to screw up the, oh, Jesus, buttons. I don't want to screw up the AI. I was thinking of putting on the straw swap. See, could I pick it up, you know, pick up the bales off the ground? I don't think the AI contract will let me do that. Yeah, Griffin, Indiana. So we have 27% done. So lots and lots of fields. I'm not a big fan of the map borders. Looks like you can do some grass work, and he's. Oh, what have I done here? Oh shit! Oh bollocks! Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Crap! Well, I've done it now. Bloody hell. Let's chop the field into two, I guess. field over there already. Should have kept the engine on. Right, let's race over here. So look, there's a little piece over here. Again, you know, in the real world farmer wouldn't do this. This is my OCD. Yeah, we've got fully grown weeds. I'm going to take the yield bonus down. Not a bad harvester. I generally don't use these kind of harvesters. Case harvester here. I generally use the either the class Lexion, or I'd use the Fent Ideal. It's kind of my personal preference. But they're not a bad harvester. Right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think maybe I'll put it on the worker and just I'll do something else maybe. Come back with that. Gonna get less money obviously because I've hired a worker, but whatever. Our Deutz bar set up here. Looks like I'm missing some grass. I want to pick up the head, the size of the pickup head in this baler is. missing a lot of grass. Yeah, we should probably get a good amount of bales off this field. This little piece up here. So I watched the third episode of The Rings of Power, and I thought the episode was pretty good. You know, obviously I know that hardcore J.R.R. Tolkien fanatics, fans, whatever you want to call them, just people who like the books and the movies. I know they're not too happy with the Rings of Power in terms of, whether it's a bastardization or blasphemy on, the Tolkien kind of universe, as it were. I personally like what I'm seeing so far. It's keeping me entertained. I think the quality of the CGI is pretty dang good, Yeah, I mean, obviously when you have real-life human beings composited against the green screen, or moving backgrounds or whatever, it's not going to look the best. And that would be the same whether it would be a $500 million movie or 50 million or 5 million. It's just inherent in the green screen technology, and how it's implemented, or even the virtual studios that they have, even the stuff that they use in The Mandalorian, which I think is some of the best kind of technology, green screen technology that's out there, in terms of, having these virtual sets. It doesn't always look perfect, there is a certain aspect of unrealism, like you're being placed inside a computer generated image. For the most part, I think with what I saw in the last third episode, I thought it looked very, very good visually. As good as anything that you would certainly see in Game of Thrones or any of the kind of big budget TV shows. So am I seeing the full 50 million on screen? I think it probably are. All that CG stuff, those virtual sets, they cost a lot of money, and it's not all necessarily about what you see on screen. On screen, it's about the time it takes to set all that shit up, and even a few seconds of doing a virtual set could cost millions of dollars, potentially, depending on what you're doing, the complexity of the shot, and all that type of thing. But yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good so far. It's keeping me entertained. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, is it a slow play at pace? Absolutely, but I mean, it's 5 seasons. It's it's 50 hours of television, you know. Yeah, they're gonna slow stuff down and they're gonna pad things out. But The Hobbit did the exact same thing. And The Hobbit wasn't a particularly large book or have that much plot line. So, you know, in order to get 3 movies out of them, you know, they had to make up a lot of stuff. And I've actually been rewatching The Hobbit. I think the first time I saw the movies, I didn't think they were great. I thought they were basically a rip-off or a clone of the first 3 movies. But I'm kind of rewatching it again. And, you know, they're not too bad either, you know. I think maybe the first and second movies were probably the best, maybe. Third one, not so much. I didn't like the whole Battle of the 5 Armies thing. I didn't think it made much sense. And then I watched the trailer for so I don't know, NBC or whatever. They're bringing out a reboot or whatever of Quantum Leap. And I watched the trailer and oh my god, the CGI was shite, absolute garbage. And already I can see there's some kind of love triangle between. I don't know, they changed some elements of it. Ziggy no longer exists. Played by, who was it? Dean Stockwell, who did a fantastic job in that role. Now it's some generic looking girl who apparently has some kind of love interest or a previous relationship with. I don't know. I have zero interest in it, and I will not be watching bloody Quantum Leap. It's just going to be another case of the bloody week. I mean, anyone who saw the original series was actually good. You know, it was, but it was of the time, if that makes sense. It was the mid-90s, whatever. I tell you, it had one of the bleakest endings I've ever seen of any TV show. Spoilers, you know, even though it's over 20 years old, he never made it back home. Jesus. And it was literally just a little, like a little text scroll at the end of the episode. You know what I mean? I mean, it was cancelled. You know, the show was cancelled, so they didn't have like a proper opportunity to end the show. You know what I mean? But Jesus, that was some way to to the fans who had watched it for, what was it, 3rd or 4th season it was in. Yeah, he never made it home. I don't think they're going to do that again. I also hear as well that they're remaking Sliders. God help us. Have they no original ideas left in their brains that they have to just reboot on everything? Everything. God help us. No, Ziggy was, you know, Al was the guy, but Ziggy was the AI, the little machine that he had, the AI or whatever. Yeah, Al was real. Yeah, bloody Sliders. I used to watch that back in the day. There was a one girl there. I think her name was Carrie Brewer or Moore. Woo! Holy Toledo! She was a looker. One second. I think my shit. Yeah, I was thinking that. it'll probably be cancelled after one episode, Tony. I'm gonna have to pick that up there. Yeah, Carrie Moore. Yeah, she was hot. Yeah, there was a lot of cheesy sci-fi shows back in the day. Now, if you ever remember it was a short-lived show, I think it only was on one season, Earth 2. Anyone remember Earth 2? That's going back. Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, we're talking 1994, 95 there, I think. Not even earlier. I'm showing my age now, bloody hell. Jerry O'Connell. Who is he married to again? I can't remember who he's married to. I know that she's hot, but I can't remember who it is. Jerry O'Connell. Don't see much of him these days. A little bit here. Ah, yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, and of course she's in Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Yeah, yeah. Which I'm enjoying a lot, actually. I think it was my, in terms of the new crop of Star Trek shows, it's probably my favorite one. So yeah, and I do like the new I do like the new James T. Kirk. So the guy that they had was in the Paul something. He was in like the Vampire Diaries, and he was in like the OC way back in the day. Back in season 1, he made a guest appearance. I can't Paul something or other. But yeah, so he's playing the new James T. Kirk, and he did a good job. He did a good job, I thought. Thought he played him quite well. I watched the trailer for the new Picard season 3. It looks awful. It looks terrible. Oh, God help us. I really wish they would just end that show. It's an abomination. It's just terrible. Terrible. Yeah, February or something is going to start up again, the third and final season. At least it's the final, thank God. Star Trek Discovery, I hope that thing disappears as well. I would like to have seen the Section 31 TV show, because Section 31 is an interesting organisation. I don't think we're going to see that one either. Shit, the way things are going, they'll probably reboot every bloody I'll probably reboot every bloody Star Trek show. Jesus, what's going on here? Why am I stuck? Ah, shite. Oh, bollocks. No, I did finish season 2. Well, it just got progressively worse and worse and worse as it went along. It's just a badly written show. That's all it is. And they've more or less destroyed the whole... They've destroyed Picard. They've destroyed all the original characters. I've no doubt that they'll absolutely destroy the next generation characters in season 3, because that's what they kind of do. They're just, you know, Hollywood is just out of ideas. They have nothing left in the tank. You know, all they can do now is just take other people's ideas and work and just rehash and screw it up. And you know what? There were probably good scripts out there, good ideas, but you know, a lot of the studios and the executives, they're all pretty much cowards and thinking about their bonuses, so they don't want to take any risks. You know, there's probably a lot of really interesting, you know, original concepts and ideas that exist out there, but they just don't want to take the risk. You know, because it's their neck on the line if it goes pear-shaped or doesn't pull in the ratings or whatever. And I think network TV is pretty much dead anyways. I mean, shit, I haven't had a television in 10 years. Anything I watch now is like streaming, you know, or downloading it or whatever. I just don't think network TV has a long-term future. Bloody deer, get out of here! God damn it! So I think the only kind of project that I'm actually looking forward to, if they do it right. So I've been watching this project for a number of years. I don't know if anyone has heard of Robotech. So Robotech has been languishing in development hell for like 10 plus years because of various legalese and disputes and ownership rights and that type of thing. At one point, Leo DiCaprio was involved, Tobey Maguire was involved, all sorts of directors and writers, and it's been passed around Hollywood for years and years and years. But anyways, I read recently that the various contract disputes have now finally been resolved, and hopefully we will see a fully fledged Robotech movie, and hopefully we get a like a high quality product from that. The Robotech story, or Macross, or whatever you want to call it, it's got some very good ideas, and it's you know, it's not necessarily Transformers. Well, I mean, it's you know, it's airplanes or, you know, fighter jets converting into you know, mecha robots, but you know, it's not Transformers per se. It's different. But yeah, it's something I would love to see on the big screen with a proper decent budget, a good script, because there is actually a good story in there. And I think after that, it's probably Avatar, or Avatar 2 in December. I'm not expecting big things in terms of the story, but the visuals, I don't know if it's going to be 3D again. I'm not sure. Maybe Mr. Cameron has some new tech that we don't know about yet. So I'd be interested to find out if we're going to get a new 3D technology. I think Avatar was probably the only movie to properly implement 3D technology, from what I saw. I think Cameron actually used it in the kind of correct way, and it wasn't about stuff popping out at you and then shooting out of the screen, or it was about depth, depth of field, that type of thing. It wasn't about there was a movie that came out of it, like stupid 3D movies that came out after Avatar to kind of jump on the bandwagon, and they look like absolute shit. And the MCU has turned to complete another poop. I don't know what's going on with Marvel. Well, I don't know. It's gone to absolute garbage. The last number of movies and TV shows have been awful. I haven't watched that bloody that She-Hulk thingy yet. I'm not sure if I will. I'll wait maybe when it's over. Yeah, the MCU has gone to absolute garbage. Phase 4 has been just awful. I don't know what's going on over there with Marvel. They have, I don't know, they've completely botched all of Phase 4 so far. Oh, we're full. No, I need to... So this is going to H and H. H and H. I don't know where that is. H and H. Miller Sawmill. H and H. Where the hell is this thing? Oh shit. Spinnery. There we go. That's it. Where's the beam of light? Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to... It's behind me, okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Hopefully the local residents won't be too upset about me destroying all their mailboxes, you know. But come on, JCB, get up there. Oh, oh! Kind of wobbling a bit here. That's the trailer, that's not my bad driving or anything, that's just a trailer. Oh, so we have a pump in the field. Interesting, I hadn't seen that before. Okay, so I know where I'm going. I wonder what the trail is here. I wonder, do I have to go here? No, that's not it. Oh, shit. Shit, shit. God damn it. Stay on the path, Richard. Stay. God damn it, what's going on now? There we go. That's the first load. Yeah, I'd like better animations on this stuff as well. You know, the unloading and loading of grains and the quality of the grains and that type of thing. I think, they're not the best quality. You know, I think Giant should do more with that, improve them. Pretty big fields though. If you're into your large fields, you're definitely going to like this map. So hopefully any updates that the guy does with this map, it's not going to need a new game save or anything. That's always a concern. When you start a map, then it's going to need a new game save. Oh! Easy does it, son. So he's not going to unload now because the engine is off. It's a pretty big field. Where are we? So yeah, there's a little bit to do, as you can see. this bit over here that we missed. %70 complete. Oh, no. Which way was I going? Right. So yeah, obviously we're going to get less money because we're hiring a worker for the job or whatever. These bales won't square up themselves. So yeah, I'm going to have to go around and pick up all the little pieces that I've missed. So we have an AI worker blocked by an object. God damn it! Son of a beast! $62 on this freaking 62 hours on this harvester. Jesus, that's a lot of hours. Holy Toledo. Alright, so we'll just pick up all the little pieces that we missed. Let's take a look around. Ah, shite. FS22. We've obviously got the grass here that we didn't swath. So we'll try and pick up some of this stuff as well. I was thinking of windrowing this, but I don't know. It'd take a while to do it. I think that's mostly small little pieces. So we've done 28 bales so far. It's a good thing about the bale counter, you know, it can instantly see what you're, you know, how many you've made and that type of thing. Of course, that bale counter is only available with the Vermeer DLC, which is a standalone purchase or part of the season pass. So we have 80% complete now in the baling contract. So we can't get access to the land because of these. So allow me to pick up some of this grass. Bales made. Yeah, I guess another good thing about these fields is they're not completely flat. There is some topology to them, you know. My harvester is nearly full. Right, we're gonna have to check on that harvester soon, and make sure we're gonna have to unload it. So he's full there. Right, let's get him done. So we're almost finished with this field now. So I guess what we're going to do is we'll finish off the field and then we'll probably end the stream there. So this should be, I don't know, hopefully he'll get that in the, get all of this, you know, whatever's left on the field in the hopper here. Let's see how it goes. Here. Do, 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 do. So yeah, we're getting a good amount of bales, and of course the field isn't fully cut yet, so we'll get a substantial amount of bales off this field, I think. Deutz is working out to be a very nice tractor. Good horsepower in her. She's spitting out a bale there. She's got good torque on this tractor as well, so she's able to get up the old hills here. that up. So we may have to come with the windrower to pick up these pieces here. So 90% complete on the contract. The harvester should be full up again soon. Push this bale out of the way here. Alright, so we're going to try and get these last 3 lines done here. So we're on 34 bales at the moment. Edges in here. Get as close to the edge as possible. Tight, that's what she said. I don't know what the hell Tony was talking about. This is some professional driving right here. That's crazy. But after professional driving. Look, that is skill, my friends. Skill. So the AI worker has completed his task, so the field should be done now. Oh, oh, oh! Shit, that's, god damn, that's hard. Oh shit, we were doing so well. We were doing so well, chat. God damn it. We get caught. We were doing so well. Yeah, it's not easy to see this line here. Not so easy. We get some of that grass on the inside line here. We have 37 builds. Shut up, Jesus. Eight bales. Shit. Bloody tree. Shit. God damn it. All these small pieces in here. That's hashtag OCD. Right. Woo. All these small little pieces is hard. That's why you need a windrower for a job like this. Shit. Get that. Get those pieces here. Right. What else is there? The last two lines there. Call me Kevin. How are you? How are things? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hi, I'm new. So yeah, we're almost finished with this this little grass area here, and we'll be finishing up the stream pretty shortly as well. So we'll do these little pieces of grass here. So we have to finish the contract. Then, yeah, we should be done. Just do these two lines of grass, and then we'll finish the contract. So yeah, this is Griffin, Indiana, mod hub map, version 1.1. Not a bad map so far. Don't have much of an issue with it. Kevin, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. We are currently just finishing up some cleanup work here on this grass field. Just baling the last of the grass that we've actually cut. Still a lot to do to mow, but we're getting there, as they say. We are getting there. Yeah, I can see you, Kevin. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Finish off this stuff here. You've been streaming a lot recently. Oh, awesome. Very nice. So just pick up the last pieces here. That should be more or less it. Let's pick up these. Do you have points set up? No, I do not, sir. No, I do not. Not even sure what points is. Right, so that's kind of that. So then that's kind of it. So this contract is now done. We'll just bring the crop to the place I'm supposed to bring it. Where is which is there. I'm gonna tag that again. And I'll probably just how long do you think I've been streaming for, Kevin? How long do you think? Right, so we'll just leave that there. Right, let's go make this delivery. $2 hours? Wow, am I that much of a noob? Holy buckets. Damn. Only 2 hours? Like 2 hours in general, or like 2 hours forever? Like 2 hours today, or 2 hours since I've been on YouTube? Because if you kind of go back over my VODs or my video list, there should be about 400 videos on that list. So I've been streaming a little bit more than 2 hours. Today probably 2 hours, but overall a lot longer, I think. Probably shouldn't be driving over people's crops, but whatever. Alright, okay, so it tells you how long they've been streaming. Alright. Beep. Hope the farmer doesn't care about me. Oh! Oh! Jesus! What the hell? There must have been a spilled some oil on the road or something. Holy crap. Oh, mercy, these roads are deadly. It's definitely not my driving, no way. My driving is excellent. Someone probably spilled some oil on the road here, you know. It's a bit slippery. Definitely not my superior driving skills. No way. Dump the grain off here. That should be it. Should be done. Contract finished. And I got 8,000 from the crop. Yay! So I got an extra 8,000 for doing all the crop. So yeah, I am. So no, I got. Oh right. So I got a minus 1,000. Well, 2,000 for the leasing costs, and probably the worker cost as well. So I can collect that now. So yeah, I got 13,764 plus I got another 8,000 from the excess crop, and yeah, not bad. So there's some other ones there, but we're gonna leave those for another time, I think. Yeah, I think we'll leave those. So we'll save the game there. And my friends, I think that is going to be it from me. So yeah, there you go. That's Griffin, Indiana. So this is a Mod Hub map, version 1.1. Not a bad map. You know, there's quite large fields there to keep you going. You know, forestry stuff. You know, I haven't explored the map that much yet. You know, and but yeah, that's kind of it, really. I think we're going to leave it there. How long have we been streaming for now? Let's see. We have been streaming for 3 hours. Holy crap! Yeah, yeah. My ass is almost dead at this point. I think yeah. I need to wake up my ass. I've been sitting too bloody long at this point. Right, my friends. So yeah, I think we're going to end it there. So listen, thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And God willing, we shall see you again in the next stream, whenever that may be. I don't have a set schedule, but you know, it's whenever the mood moves me, as they say. But for right now, my friends, we're going to say